Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to provide this video streaming coverage, and we hope you are enjoying the broadcast. Chances are, many others are enjoying it right along with you. If you have a business, you could be delivering your message just like I am to you this very minute. Please contact us for sponsorship opportunities by emailing fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Again, that's fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Thank you for joining our broadcast.
American Mink, we are committed to making a meaningful and positive impact in the schools and businesses within our community. Like a Hail Mary, throw to win the game. We are here to help you every step of the way to take care of your financial goals. We are dedicated to helping you score big while we strive to make a big impact in our community. American Mink is a proud supporter of the Remsen St. Mary's football and volleyball teams, and we are wishing them a happy and successful season. Bump up the spirit and cheer on the Hawks to victory. American Mink, achieving success together. Member FDIC.
Enjoy your independence at Bavarian Meadows Assisted Living in Remsen, Iowa. We offer safe, comfortable, relaxing accommodations to our residents and an independent lifestyle with assistance in personal care and daily support services. Individual apartments are designed to maintain resident independence with dignity, privacy, and respect. Residents can furnish their apartment with their own cherished items. Independence, with help when you need it. Bavarian Meadows Assisted Living, Remsen, Iowa.
If you're considering a new roof, you want to put your roof in the hands of Dave's Roofing. Dave's Roofing specializes in residential roofing and has over 10 years of experience. Dave's Roofing covers any job from a 60 to 80 mile radius of Sioux City and has a 10-man crew that completes most jobs in one day. Dave's Roofing will make sure the cleanup job is done right afterwards too. And the products installed are impact rated and eligible for homeowners insurance discounts. Look up Dave's Roofing on Facebook and check out the work that's been done and customer testimonials.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Fuller Digital Solutions St. Mary's football. I'm Ryan Hike, and we'll be calling the game. Want to thank Jeremy Bunkers, a.k.a. J-Bone, for filling in for me last week. He did an awesome job. Thanks to Adam for doing the camera work with such a tight window last week. They did a fantastic job. Tonight's matchup will be the 2-5 Wildcats of Glidden-Ralston against the number 4 7-0 Hawks of Remsen St. Mary's. Hawks come into tonight's matchup with a 27 home game winning streak that dates back to 2016. Hawks are currently riding a 19-game winning streak. Hawks and Wildcats haven't met since 2007. Coaching for tonight's game will be Cole Corson for the Wildcats and Tim Osterman for the Hawks, both entering their second year being head coach. Let's go over the starting lineup for the Wildcats. At center, number 58, Charles Schoen. He's a sophomore, 6 foot, 200 pounds. At guard will be number 21, Holden Hine. He's a junior, 6'2", 190 pounds. At the other guard position will be number 80, Chandler Grossman. He's a sophomore, 5'11", 200 pounds. At tight end will be number 77, Kyler Ashide. He's a junior, 6'2", 245. At the other tight end will be number 41, Caden Smith. He's a senior, 6'3", 240. At running back will be number 34, Bryson Ertz. He's a senior, 5'7", 170. At the other running back position will be number 35, Jackson Skanier. He's a junior, 6 foot, 180. And at quarterback will be number 81, Ethan Olderbing. He's a junior, 5'10", 160. After speaking with Coach Corson this morning, offensively they want to keep the ball and have long drives, take time off the clock so the Hawks offense doesn't get many possessions. Coach likes his size up front and wants to take advantage of the line of scrimmage, thinks they can win that matchup. Defensively, they need to eliminate big plays, tackle well, make sure they line up correctly and cover all gaps. Now let's go over the Hawks starting offensive lineup. At center will be number 45, Sean Cronin. He's a senior, 5'9", 195. At guard will be number 42, Wesley Gallus, senior, 5'10", 205. At the other guard position will be number 44, Hunter Pick. He's a sophomore, 6 foot, 195. At the tight ends position will be number 8, Ryan Willman, junior, 6'5", 180. And number 10, Austin Jensen, senior, 6'4", 190. At the slot position will be number 1, Brody Shore, senior, 5'11", 135. At the running back position will be number 21, Brendan Fish, junior, 5'10", 180 pounds. And at quarterback will be number 15, Cale Ortman. He's a junior, 6'1", 175. After speaking with Osterman this morning, offensively he wants to establish the run game with Fish so they can hit some play-action passes with Jensen and Willman. Wants the offense to take care of the ball. Defensively, they need to tackle well, no big plays, cover up their leading receiver in Smith, and get the Wildcats into 3rd and long situations. It is senior night here for St. Mary's. This is the last regular season game for the Hawks. While Glidden-Ralston will have a home game next week against the Woodbine Tigers. We are just getting ready to announce the starting lineup, so we will get ready to kick things off. We'll step away to hear a word from our sponsors. This is Ryan Hayek with Hawk Football, Fuller Digital Solution Production.
Family has been providing trusted funerals since 1943, when Joseph and Adele Fish bought Remsen's only funeral home. Beginning in 1976, Joe's son Joel and his wife Jean continued the tradition of being a family-owned and operated business. In 2009, David and Elizabeth Fish carried the family tradition into the future and now offer monuments. The Fish family is honored to assist you in your time of need, offering care and compassion. Fish Funeral Home and Monuments in Remsen, our family serving your family since 1943.
We put kids at the top of our list, and that is why parents put Floyd Valley Therapies on the top of theirs. Should your child need physical, occupational, or speech therapy or assistance through our pediatric feeding clinic, rest assured they are in great hands. As moms, dads, sons, and daughters ourselves, we know how important family is. Taking care of your family is just as important to us as taking care of our own.
Thanks for making us part of your community, your health, your life. Floyd Valley Healthcare.
Gangler Feed Service in Remsen is your complete farm store. We feed all farm species, and we're a Hubbard, Kent, and big game dealer. Whether it's sprayers, grain banking, corn drying, or feeding your animals, we're your complete farm store, and service is our business. Gangler Feed Service in Remsen. Call them at 786-2234 or stop in and see them. Service is our business at Gangler Feed Store, Remsen.
Word that seems to excite and unite all. Sale. When you shop with the KCHE Shopper webpage, you get a sale every day. It's one big sale on items you already want or need. Restaurants, automotive, recreation, apparel, shopping, and more. KCHEshopper.com. Shopping locally, yet online and on your time. Fill a cart, pay, and print from wherever you are. A sale every day at KCHEshopper.com.
Matkin Insurance in Remsen. Stop by and see us. We sell personal and business, farm and crop, and health insurance. Offering insurance services from a variety of insurance companies. We could find the perfect fit for you. Call us today for a free quote. Visit our website or stop into our office downtown Remsen. Moeller Carpet and Floor Covering in Remsen has provided the best flooring materials for their customers since 1959. For all your project needs, including hardwood, tile, carpet, vinyl, and luxury vinyl, planks, and more. Visit their showroom in Remsen and see what flooring types would work for your home or business. Their team can also complete your flooring installation after your free estimate. Visit Moeller Carpet and Floor Covering in Remsen today and visit them on Facebook.
My name is Gabby, and this is my story. I went to NCC for the Administrative Secretarial Program. I currently work at Transnova Genetics as the HR generalist, and I enjoy what I do. This is all possible from my degree through NCC.
My name is Jairus, and this is my story. I went to NCC for instrumentation and control. Currently I work at Interstates Control Systems and love what I do every day. I'm the lead project estimator for industrial control systems. I got this job at Interstates because of my degree from NCC.
Welcome back to Hawk Football. We're just getting ready to kick things off. It was pretty windy throughout the day. Looks like it calmed down a little bit. I have about approximately 52 degrees with the wind gusts about 7 to 10 miles an hour. The playoff schedule will come out tomorrow morning. Just keep an eye out on where the Hawks will play and when, as they try to run it back, go back to back. Captains are meeting at midfield. Let's go over a little bit of stats for the Wildcats. The QB Oberding, he is 13 for 32, 40% on the year, 162 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. I think he was a late QB, late in the season, just getting in there. Their leading rusher is Tyler Brandt. He's a senior. He's got averaging 6.4 yards a carry, 668 yards on the year with 5 touchdowns. Bryson Ertz has 214 yards on the ground with 5 touchdowns. He's averaging 11, almost 12 yards a carry. Their leading receiver is number 41, Caden Smith. He's got 400 yards receiving and 8 touchdowns. Their leading tackler will be Tyler Brandt. He's got 39 on the year with 1.5 sacks. Jackson Scanar, he's got 33 tackles on the year with 3 sacks. And Ertz has 25.5, and Smith has 26 tackles. This Wildcat team has 16.5 sacks on the year. They have 9 interceptions on the year, with Scanar leading the way with 3, and Oberding has 2. That's the Wildcat stats coming into the night. Thanks for the coach for updating that for me today. Hawks are going to kick things off here to start the game. Jensen will be the one kicking off. He's done a great job throughout the year with touchbacks. We'll see how he starts it. Looks like he's going to kick it in the end zone. So he's going to get another touchback. That's his 36th touchback of the year. So the Wildcats are going to take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line. This is a running team. They like to run the ball as much as possible, milk the clock, try to limit the other team to possessions. So the Wildcats are going to come out in a, looks like a tight formation, 5 linemen, 2 upbacks, and Oberding in the backfield. He's going to get the snap. He's going to run to the far side and get met by a couple of Hawks for no gain on the play. It'll make it 2nd and 10 for the Wildcats. So Wildcats taking their time. This is their strategy. They like to milk that clock as much as they can. And Oberding's going to take it up the middle. He's going to get met by Jensen. Oh, no, that was not Oberding on the carry. That was Ertz on the carry. Picked up about 4 yards. It's going to make it 3rd and 6 for the Wildcats. So Coach Corson said it's kind of like a running back by committee. Likes to rotate a bunch of guys. So here they go. A lot of motion, movement. Snap's going to be taken, and it's going to be run up the middle, close to a first down. And that was number 16, Brandt, on the carry. That's going to be marked just short of the first down, so decision time early here for the Wildcats head coach. See what he likes to do here, if he's going to go for it. So 3 plays, 3 different ball carriers for the Wildcats. And looks like they're lining up to go for it here. This is a big play here early in the game. Chance for the Hawks to get good field position if they're able to stop them. Snap right up the middle, and he's going to be stuffed. It'd be Hawks stuff it at the line of scrimmage for no gain. They're going to take over in great field position. So first down for the Hawks. Big stop by the defense early. The Wildcats tried to run right up the middle, and big push by the Hawks defensive front. Able to win that line of scrimmage. So the Hawks are going to go spread out. We're going to go Willman here to the near side with Jensen spread far. They're going to hand up to Fish right up the middle, and he's going to get hit hard for a tackle loss. That was A-Shide on the tackle for loss. So 2nd and 10 for the Hawks. They got 2 receivers to the near side, Ortman and Fish in the backfield. Fish is going to get the ball again to the far side. He's going to try to go. The ball's on the ground. There's a fumble. Looks like the Wildcats are going to cover it. Big play by the Wildcats. Turnover. Fish with the ball on the ground. Wildcats able to jump on it, so big break. Hawks can't do anything with great field position. That was kind of the worry coming in tonight. Glidden-Ralston's pretty big up front. They're going to try to give St. Mary's some troubles up there. So 1st and 10 for the Wildcats at their own 20. And it's going to be Oberding on the carry on the far side. He's not going to pick up maybe one on the play, making it 2nd and 10, 2nd and 9. Oh, actually, they're going to mark it for a loss on the play. We already got J-Bone trying to say he can do better. Adam already confirmed that I am way better than J-Bone on the mic. So 2nd and 12 for the Wildcats. Oh, Wildcats getting some push. Looks like Ertz up the middle. He's going to pick up 3. I'll make it 3rd and a long 8 for the Wildcats. Already 4 minutes off the clock in the first quarter. Wildcats doing exactly what they want to do. Take the time off the clock. Limit the Hawks to offensive possession. So this is Oberding in the backfield. He's going to get the snap. Got some movement. So it's going to be offsides on the Hawks. So that's 5 free yards for the Wildcats. Going to make it 3rd and 4 at their own 27-yard line. $7:30 remaining in the first quarter. So it looks like Brandt in the backfield. He's going to try to run to the near side. He's gotten some pressure. He gets the outside and looks like enough for a first down. So the Wildcats get their first down of the night. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Wildcats at their own 32-yard line. Hawks not able to contain that outside. So far, good strategy by the Wildcats head coach, keeping the Hawks offense off the field. This is Brannigan to the far side. This time he's met at the line of scrimmage. Looks like Tritt's on the tackle after a gain of 1 yard. It's going to make it 2nd and 9 for the Wildcats. So Oberding in the backfield. He's going to get the snap right away. He's got some pressure in the backfield. That's Wesley Gallas with the sack. Big play for the Hawks defense.
It says offline up here. Yep.
So that's going to make it 3rd and 13 for the Wildcats. This is exactly where Osterman wanted the Wildcats to be. 3rd and long, make them pass the ball. This is where they usually target Caden Smith. He's number 41, their leading receiver. So Oberding in the backfield. It's a high snap. He's going to call him himself. Take it up the middle. He's going to get met by a couple of Hawk players. He's going to pick up about 5 yards. Well, it's going to be 4th and 6 for the Wildcats. Let's see what they decide to do this time around. They went for it on their own 29 last time. Actually, it was their own 24. Just under 5 minutes left here in the first quarter. Hawks have had the 2 offensive plays. So let's see what the Wildcats are going to do. Maybe they're going to take a delay of game. And they're going to take a timeout. So we'll take a timeout with them. This is Hawk Football, Fuller Digital Productions.
Buy, sell, or trade at Swain Motor Company in Cherokee. Take a drive by Swain's today and see what's hot on the lot this week. Call Swain Motor Company to find out more or visit their entire inventory online, SwainMotorCompany.com. And for body repair, contact Mike's Body Shop and help with your auction at S&S Auction Services. Swain Motor Company, downtown Cherokee.
Welcome back to Hawk Football. We're in Remsen, Iowa. Gorgeous night for football. About 50 degrees, a little bit of wind. Tonight's senior night for the Hawks. Thanks for Brody Shore for staying out all 4 years. Austin Jensen, Wesley Gallas, and Sean Cronin. Thanks, seniors, for the time and dedication you put into the football program. 4th and 6. We're lined up to go for it for the Wildcats. Oberding drops back to pass, slips, and that's going to be a sack for the Hawks. So Hawks are going to take over again in great field position. We'll see if they can capitalize this time. It'll be 1st and 10 at the Wildcat 28-yard line. So Ortman's going to be alone in the backfield, 2 receivers each side of him. He's going to drop back to pass, throw it in the middle to Jensen. Jensen catches it, and it's going to be a Hawk touchdown. Ortman to Jensen for a 28-yard touchdown pass. That is Ortman's 18th touchdown pass of the year. And Austin's 9th receiving touchdown. They're going to go for 2. He's going to throw it on a quick slant to Willman. It's going to be good. So it's going to be Remsen, St. Mary's Hawks 8, Glidden-Ralston Wildcats 0. 4 minutes left in the first quarter. This is Hawk football. We'll be back.
At Happy Siesta Healthcare Center in Remsen, Iowa, we strive to provide a comfortable home away from home, whether your needs are for long-term care or rehab to home. Regardless of your level of care, our mission is to provide you and your loved ones with quality, compassionate care in your time of need. And outpatient therapy is available with Remsen Rehab, located inside Happy Siesta. And Happy Siesta Healthcare Center is always looking for quality employees, so contact us if you'd like to work here. Happy Siesta Healthcare Center, Remsen.
So the Hawks get the ball after a turnover on downs, and they go one play, 28 yards, Ortman to Jensen. The Hawks have had the ball only 3 times in the quarter. 1 fumble, 1 negative play, and a 28-yard touchdown pass. So the Wildcats are executing early their game plan, keeping the Hawks offense off the field. Jensen on the kick, and it's going to be another booming kick back of the end zone for a touchback. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Wildcats at their own 15-yard line. They're having some success with the running game. They're unable to get the quarterback slipped on 4th down for a loss of about 5 or 6 yards. Looks like Oberding is going to be the one to receive the snap. He's going to try to run the near side here. He's got some pressure. Now he's going to flick it out to Brandt. So it looks like a gain about 3 yards, making it 2nd and 7 for the Wildcats. Looked like it was going to be a big loss for the Hawks, but Oberding able to flick it out there to Brandt. Brandt with the reception for a gain of 3. So 2nd and 7 for the Wildcats. Oberding in the backfield. He's going to take the snap, roll to his right. He's got some room. He breaks 1 tackle, and he gets met by Jensen. But it's going to be enough for a 1st down. It's a nice run by Oberding. He picks up 8 yards on the carry. Nice tackle by Jensen. So 1st and 10 for the Wildcats at their own 25-yard line. Just milking the clock. This time it's Brandt alone in the backfield. He's going to go right up the middle, and he's going to get hit hard by Brennan Fish and a host of his buddies for a gain of 1. So 2nd and 9 for the Wildcats. This time the Wildcats are going to spread them out. Oberding alone in the backfield, 2 receivers each side of him. He's going to drop back to pass, throw it quick to Caden Smith. He's going to pick up a couple. It's going to be 3rd and 6 for the Wildcats. Glidden-Ralston has some size to them. They're pretty big kids. Oberding alone in the backfield. He's going to drop back to pass, throw it over here to Caden Smith. And Caden gets met right as he catches it by Ortman. He's going to pick up a couple, but making it 4th and 4 for the Wildcats. So nice pitch and catch. Oberding to Smith. All right, let's see if the Wildcats go for it again. Look like they might be lined up to go for it. Oberding alone in the backfield. He's going to get the ball, run to the far side. He's going to call his own number. And it ball's out, but it's going to go out of bounds. He was met right at the first down marker. And it was Willman and Brody, looks like, on the tackle. So they're going to give the Wildcats enough for the first downs. So big 4th down conversion by the Wildcats. And that's going to continue to keep the Hawks offense off the field. Boy, and you can tell it's just taking a lot of energy away from this game. Good execution by the Wildcats and their staff, just having that clock just click, click, click. Under a minute left. Brandt going to go up the middle. And he's got a good push. He's going to pick up 6 yards on the carry. It looks like a Hawk shaking up on the ground. Can't tell what number that is. Well, looks like Wesley Gallus. One shaking up. Walking off on his own power. So that's good to see. Good hustle out there by Lenny Steichen trying to help him out. Wesley says, no, thank you. So 2nd and 4 for the Wildcats. We'll see if this is enough time to take to the quarter if they have to run one more play. Looks like they're going to be able to take this all the way to quarter. So it's going to be Remsen, St. Mary's Hawks 8, Glidden-Ralston Wildcats 0 after 1. We'll take a break. Hear a word from our sponsors.
Enjoy whole home worry-free internet with Westel Systems. Let us take care of the technology and manage it for you. Westel Systems focuses on providing service that fits your individual needs. It's local, reliable, and worry-free. Rest assured, we make our services as straightforward and as simple as possible, and 24/7 technical support. Visit westelsystems.com and enjoy worry-free internet.
Westel Systems is part of a network working tirelessly to keep small, rural communities across America connected. They lead and collaborate on broadband-enabled projects that improve economic development, provide technology for advancing education, and enhance state-of-the-art healthcare through telemedicine. These initiatives, among others, help to connect rural communities and keep them advancing towards a future-proof, sustainable infrastructure. Westel Systems, working hard to connect you to the world. Ask about their worry-free plans today.
Welcome back to Hawk Football. If you're just joining us, Remsen St. Mary's 8, Glidden 0. It's been all Glidden offensively. Hawks have only had the 3 plays offensively. That was a strategy coming in tonight. Head coach Cole Corson from Glidden wanted to keep the Hawks offense off the field. So far they have done that. And it's going to be 2nd and 5 for the Wildcats to start the second quarter. It is Sklenar on the carry. He's going to pick up a couple. It's going to be 3rd and 4 for the Wildcats. They're inside Hawk territory. The Wildcats have been going for it since kickoff. They've converted a couple 4th down conversions. So this is going to be Brandt alone in the backfield. He's going to motion Sklenar. He's going to get the snap and run up the middle. Looks like he's got enough for the first down. So the Wildcats are running back by committee, and they're doing a good job getting 3 or 4 yards of carry, moving the chains. So we'll see if the Hawks can start winning that line of scrimmage and making the Wildcats force them to pass the ball. That's one thing Osterman was hoping to be able to do tonight, is make them 3rd and long. Right now, Wildcats have been 3rd and manageable. This time, Oberding is going to be alone in the backfield. He's going to try to run to the near side. This time, he looks back. He's going to throw it. He's going to throw it across the middle. Willman with the block. So it looks like he was going to call his own number, and then he throws the ball at the last second. We got a late flag on the play. So we'll see what this flag is for. So it looks like a legal man downfield for the Wildcats. So it'll be 1st and 15 for the Wildcats. So Wildcats line up 1st and 15. Oberding alone in the backfield. He's going to take it, run to the far side, try to get to the edge. He's going to get met by a host of Hawk defensive players. That'll be a loss of the play. So the Wildcats had a lot of momentum going there, and then a flag kind of stalling their drive, making it 1st and 15, and then a loss here on first down. He's going to make it second and about 17 for the Wildcats. This is not where they want to be. They're a running team. They want to get 3 or 4 yards of carry and be in that 2nd and 8, 2nd and 7, 3rd and 4, 3rd and 5. So 2nd and 17, 4 wide. Olberding in the backfield. And drop back to pass. He's getting some pressure. Gets one guy loose. Throws it across the middle. Incomplete to Brandt. So make it 3rd and 17. Exactly where the Hawks want them to be. Hawks had some pressure. Olberding, very athletic QB, was able to break a few tackles and looked like it was a pretty good throw to Brandt, just unable to catch it. So 9:33 left here in the second quarter. Four wide again for the Wildcats. Olberding is going to try to run it right up the middle, and he's going to get met right at the line of scrimmage. Nice job by the Hawks defensive line. And it's going to be 4th and 17 for the Wildcats right at midfield. So we'll see if we see the first punt tonight. Looks like Smith's the one going to punt it, angles it towards the pylon, and it's going to run into the end zone for a touchback. Smith is averaging just under 40 yards a punt. It's a good punt by Smith. So finally the Hawks offense are going to get the ball back. Only 3 plays the first quarter. Let's see if offense coordinator is still awake. Ryan Gallus. Last drive they did 1 play, 1 pass, 1 touchdown. Ortman's going to be alone in the backfield. He's going to motion Fish. Fish is going to get it to the outside. Good pursuit by the Wildcats. And Fish is going to get 3 yards on the carry. Make it 2nd and 7 for the Hawks. So the Wildcats doing a nice job on contain there, keeping Fish unable to get to the outside. So 2nd and 7. Shore again motion. Kale's going to drop back to pass. Has some pressure. He's going to chuck it down deep. And it's going to be incomplete. Just looked like Willman didn't have a shot for it. So nice job by Ortman escaping some pressure. Was not able to set his feet and give Willman a good throw. So 3rd and 7 for the Hawks here. They're going to go trips to the near side, try to draw the Wildcats off sides. Wildcats don't jump. So Ortman, the drop back to pass, has some pressure. He's going to call his own number up the middle. And he's going to pick enough up for the first down. Nice job by Cale Ortman. Picks up about a gain of 20 yards on 3rd and long. So a nice play by Ortman. So 1st and 10 for the Hawks. 2 receivers each side of Ortman. Shore again motion, and Ortman's going to try to run up the middle. He's going to pick up a couple before getting taken down by Skinar. So 2nd and 8 for the Hawks. Fish and Ortman in the backfield. Fish is going to get the handoff. He's got some room. Stiff arms 1. Now it's a foot race. Stutter steps. And it looks like he's going to take it to the house. No flags. That's going to be a Hawk touchdown. A 41-yard touchdown rush by Brennan Fish. That's his 10th on the year. Looked like it was one-on-one and stiff-armed a guy on the far side, and it was off to the races. So Hawks are going to try to go for 2. Shorg in the motion, and they're going to throw it quick. Looks like that was intended to Fish. Off his hands, it's going to be incomplete. So it's going to be Remsen, St. Mary's Hawks 14, Glidden-Ralston Wildcats 0. We'll take a break to hear from our sponsors. This is Hawk Football.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to provide this video streaming coverage, and we hope you are enjoying the broadcast. Chances are, many others are enjoying it right along with you. If you have a business, you could be delivering your message just like I am to you this very minute. Please contact us for sponsorship opportunities by emailing fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Again, that's fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Thank you for joining our broadcast.
Welcome back to Hawk Football. Thanks to all of our sponsors making this possible. We're here on Remsen, Iowa senior night for the Hawk football players. Next week is playoffs. Glidden will be at home against Woodbine. They picked up a Week 9 game. It was Ortman to Jensen in the first quarter for 28 yards, and then Brennan with a 41-yard touchdown rush to get us 14-0. Jensen on the boot. That's his 3rd touchback of the night. So the Wildcats are going to take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line. Had some good things going offensively. Then a flag kind of stalled their drive last possession. The Hawks offense have only had the ball 3 possessions, scored on 2. Their first possession was a Fish fumble. So 1st and 10 for the Wildcats. Looks like Doug Brandt on the carry. He's going to try to come to the near side. He's going to pick up 4 yards on the carry, maybe 5. They're going to maybe mark it up 5 yards. So 2nd and, let's call it 5 for the Wildcats. Once again, they're just going to wait till the play clock runs low and snap it. This is Ertz on the carries. Oh, the ball's on the ground. Jensen jumps on it. And it's going to be Hawks football. It was Ertz on the carry to the far side, and the ball just popped out. Shot out like a cannon. And Jensen had all day to jump on it. And the Hawks are going to take over 1st and 10 at the Wildcat 33-yard line. They go 4 wide. Shorg in motion. Ortman drops back to pass, throws it quick out to Willman. Willman's going to catch it for a gain about 7 yards. Nice catch by Willman. That's going to be about 8 yards. So 2nd and 2 for the Hawks. 6 minutes left in the second quarter. So Ortman's going to run it up the middle. He's going to get met at the line of scrimmage by Caden Smith on the tackle. They'll be close to a first down. And they're going to say just short. So it'll be 3rd and 1 for the Hawks. Hawks try to draw them off sides. So Ortman brings in Fish. Drops back to pass, throws it up top to Jensen. Jensen makes one guy miss, and it's going to be a Hawk touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown pass. Ortman to Jensen, their second connection of the night. It was 3rd and short. The defensive back was way off of Jensen. Plenty of cushion. Jensen catches it, makes a miss, and it was off to the races. So the Hawks are going to try to go for 2. Shore again motion. Ortman's got some pressure. He's just going to throw it up in the air. And it's going to be caught, but out of bounds. So the 2-point conversion is no good. It is Remsen, St. Mary's Hawks 20, Glidden-Ralston Wildcats 0. We'll be back.
American Bank, we are committed to making a meaningful and positive impact in the schools and businesses within our community. Like a Hail Mary, throw to win the game. We are here to help you every step of the way to take care of your financial goals. We are dedicated to helping you score big while we strive to make a big impact in our community. American Bank is a proud supporter of the Remsen St. Mary's football and volleyball teams, and we are wishing them a happy and successful season. Bump up the spirit and cheer on the Hawks to victory. American Bank, achieving success together. Member FDIC.
Welcome back to Hawk football. A nice, cool Friday night, week 8 in the football season. It was Ortman to Jensen. Ortman's 19th touchdown pass on the year, and that'd be Jensen's 10th reception TD on the year. Jensen boots it deep in the end zone again for another touchback. So the Hawks defense are doing a good job. Just got a turnover last drive, a forced fumble. So the Wildcats are doing a good job keeping the Hawks offense off the field. That was only their 4th possession. Bad thing is they scored 3 of them. So 1st and 10 for the Wildcats at their own 15-yard line. This is going to be Brandt in the backfield. He's going to try to run it to the near side, try to get to the outside, cut it up, and he's going to get 5 yards. He's been running tough tonight. He's a big kid, 6'1", 200-pounder, senior. So 2nd and 5 for the Wildcats. Just under 5 minutes left here in the first quarter. Looks like Kingsley Pearson's up early on Siouxland Christian, 27-0. So this is Ertz alone in the backfield. He's going to take it right up the middle, and he's going to pick enough up for the first down and a flag on the play. Looks like maybe Groper on the face mask. So it'll be a Wildcat first down plus the penalty. Face mask, personal foul, 15 yards. Face mask on the Hawks. Bring up 1st and 10 for the Wildcats. So that's going to move the ball right at midfield for the Wildcats. 4:26 left in the quarter. So Brandt, alone in the backfield, is going to motion. And he's going to run to the near side here, try to get to the outside, and he's going to get tackled by Jensen and Fish. Nice job by those 2 guys. Heard the pad sounding from up here. So Brandt picks up 1 on the play, making it 2nd and 9 for the Wildcats. So this time it's going to be Oberding in the backfield. But before that, we're going to have a timeout by the Wildcats. We'll take one with them. This is Hawk Football, Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll be back.
Enjoy your independence at Bavarian Meadows Assisted Living in Remsen, Iowa. We offer safe, comfortable, relaxing accommodations to our residents and an independent lifestyle with assistance in personal care and daily support services. Individual apartments are designed to maintain resident independence with dignity, privacy, and respect. Residents can furnish their apartment with their own cherished items. Independence, with help when you need it. Bavarian Meadows Assisted Living, Remsen, Iowa.
Welcome back to Hawk Football. Thank you to Adam over here on my left side, doing a great job on the camera work. .327 left here in the second quarter. If you're just joining us, it was Ortman to Jensen on a 28-yard touchdown pass in the first quarter, making it 8-0, and Ortman to Willman for 2 point. Then it was Brendan Fish on a 41-yard touchdown rush, make it 14-0. And then a little bit ago, it was Ortman to Jensen for a 24-yard touchdown pass, making the score 20-0. 2nd and 9 for the Wildcats. Oberding in the backfield. He's going to drop back to pass. He's got some pressure in his face, and they're going to get him. It's going to be Sean Cronin and Hunter Pick on the sack. Big play by the Hawks defense. So make it 3rd and 16 for the Wildcats. Nice play by Hunter Pick and Sean Cronin. That Oberding was going to get away from him for a second. So this is right where Coach Osterman wanted the Wildcats offense to be, 3rd and long. So the Wildcats are just going to get this clock run down as much as possible. And we'll see what they decide to do here. They're going to take another timeout, so we'll take another timeout with them. This is St. Mary's Hawks Football, a Fuller Digital production. We'll be back.
If you're considering a new roof, you want to put your roof in the hands of Dave's Roofing. Dave's Roofing specializes in residential roofing and has over 10 years of experience. Dave's Roofing covers any job from a 60 to 80 mile radius of Sioux City and has a 10-man crew that completes most jobs in one day. Dave's Roofing will make sure the cleanup job is done right afterwards too. And the products installed are impact rated and eligible for homeowners insurance discounts. Look up Dave's Roofing on Facebook and check out the work that's been done and customer testimonials.
Welcome back to Hawk Football. Last week of regular season for the Hawks. Tomorrow morning, the playoff bracket will be announced. When and where the Hawks will play is to be determined. Next week starts the chance to run it back for the Hawks. Try to go back-to-back. So 3rd and 17 for the Wildcats. A little confusion in the backfield. It's Oberding and Ertz. And Oberding's going to throw it out here to Ertz. Ertz has to make a couple guys miss. Makes a 3rd guy miss. A nice gain by Ertz. And that's going to make the Wildcats think about going for it. I imagine they will. Yeah, Ertz picked up about 12 yards on the reception there. Hawks had a chance 3 times at him. Unable to tackle him, bring him down. It'll be 4th and 4 for the Wildcats. Just under 2 minutes left here at the half. See if the Hawks can stop him here. And we got a timeout by the Hawks. So Coach Osman wants a timeout. Talk about it. We'll keep it here. It is senior night. Thank you to the Hawks seniors for their dedication and time put into the football program. Number 1, Brody Shorg. Number 10, Austin Jensen. Number 42, Wesley Gallus. And number 5, Sean Cronin. Thank you, seniors, for all the hard work and time put into the football program. The Hawks have won 27 home games in a row. Dates back to 2016. Hopefully the Hawks have a couple home games for the playoffs. Nice crowd here on a little bit of chilly night. So 4th and 4 for the Wildcats. It's going to be Oberding alone in the backfield. He's going to get the snap and trying to run it to the far side. He's going to cut it up. He's going to get met by the Hawks right at the first down marker. I think they're going to mark him short, and it's going to be the Hawks football. So nice play by the Hawks defense with the turnover on downs. They got 1:41 left of the half. They're going to take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line. Ortman's going to go 4 wide. Drop back to pass. He has some pressure. He's going to throw it out there to Fish. Fish catches it. And he's going to pick up about 18, 19 yards on the carry. They're going to say he's in bounds. So nice job by Ortman getting out of some pressure and finding a receiver there. So 1st and 10. Ortman alone in the backfield. Drops back to pass. He's going to throw it out to Willman. Willman's going to get met right as he catches it, but hangs on. Nice play by Willman. Nice tackle by Ertz. Ertz is right on him as soon as he caught the ball. Nice grab by Willman, keeping it. So 2nd and 1 for the Hawks. 1 minute left. Ortman drops back to pass. Going to sling it out to Fish. Fish is not going to be able to catch it off his fingertips. So it looked like a pretty good ball. So 3rd and 1 for the Hawks at the Wildcats' 23-yard line. 54 seconds left in the half. Looks like a little bit of confusion here on 3rd and 1. So Ortman's going to call his own number, run up the middle. He's got room for 1st down. Picks up 5 yards before getting taken down. That was Ty Tritz on the pole. Nice job by Ty. So 1st and 10, 45 seconds left. So Ortman's got 3 receivers to his right. He's going to drop back to pass. He's got Brody. Brody for about 13 yards. He's going to take it down about the 6-yard line. So nice throw by Kale. Nice catch by Brody. 28 seconds left in the half. So 2 receivers each side of Ortman. Ortman's going to try to draw him off sides. Wildcats, nice job by holding. So Shore get in motion. Hand off to Shore to the outside. Shore cuts it up. And it's going to be a Hawk touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run by Brody Shore. That is Brody's first rushing touchdown on the year. So nice job by Brody on senior night finding the end zone. 24 seconds left in the half. Hawks are going to try to go for 2. Ortman's got 3 receivers to the right. Drops back to pass. Has some pressure. He's going to call his own number, and he's going to take it in for a 2-point conversion. So that's going to make the score Remsen St. Mary's Hawks 28, Glidden-Ralston Wildcats 0. We're going to take a break. Hear a word from our sponsors.
family has been providing trusted funerals since 1943, when Joseph and Adele Fish bought Remsen's only funeral home. Beginning in 1976, Joe's son Joel and his wife Jean continued the tradition of being a family-owned and operated business. In 2009, David and Elizabeth Fish carried the family tradition into the future and now offer monuments. The Fish family is honored to assist you in your time of need, offering care and compassion. Fish Funeral Home and Monuments in Remsen, our family serving your family since 1943.
Welcome back to Hawk football. Hawks had a big stop there on turnover on downs on the Wildcats, able to march it down the field and punch it in. Brody Short 6-yard touchdown run with 24 seconds left here in the half. And Jensen set to kick. And he's going to boom it in to the end zone for his 5th touchback of the night. So Wildcats are going to take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line. I believe they only have maybe one timeout left in the half. So they're not much of a passing team. We'll see what they decide to do here with 24 seconds left. It's going to be Oberding in the backfield with Ertz lined up behind him. He's going to drop back to pass. It's going to be a screen pass. Oh, and it's intercepted by Sean Cronin. So a huge play by the Hawks defense. So it looks like Caden Groper on the deflection right into Sean Cronin's hand. And Sean almost takes it to the house, gets tackled at the 3-yard line. Hawks are going to take over 1st and goal at the 3 with 17 seconds left. So huge momentum by the Hawks. It looked like the screen was open for a second. Nice job by Groper on the deflection. So 1st and goal, Ortman alone in the backfield, 2 receivers each side of him. He's going to drop back to pass, throw it out to Fish, and Fish is going to catch it right at the goal line. Touchdown. Nice catch by Brennan Fish. He got smoked right as he caught the ball. That was a 3-yard touchdown pass to Ortman to Fish. He's shaking up on the play. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. Nice job hanging on the ball. Boy, the Wildcats, they're getting right up on those receivers as soon as they catch the ball. They're hitting them pretty hard. Fish runs off the field like he's racing somebody. So it looks like maybe just got the wind knocked out of him. So this time the Hawks are going to try to go for the extra point. Jensen is 17 for 27 on the year. Snap is high. It's in Jensen's hands. Jensen looks to throw. He's going to call his own number and get taken out at the 1-yard line. So it's going to be no good. So it's going to be Remsen, St. Mary's Hawks 34, Glidden-Ralston Wildcats 0. So just over a minute left. Wildcats had the ball in Hawk territory. Get tackled just short of the first down. Turnover on downs. Hawks march down with 24 seconds left, and Brody Shore runs it in for a touchdown. Very next play for the Wildcats. Interception by Cronin on the batted ball by Groper. Puts the ball at the Hawk 3, or the 3-yard line of the Wildcats. So Hawks score with 12 seconds left here in the quarter. Huge momentum swing right before half. So Jensen to kick off again. He's had all touchbacks tonight. And he's going to add to the tally. Another touchback. Love to see all the Hawk players run to the goal line. So 12 seconds left here in the half. Hawks defense has a couple turnovers here in the first half. A couple turnover on downs. Defensively playing really well. So looks like it's going to be Smith in the backfield. He's going to run up the middle, and he's going to get tackled right at the line of scrimmage by Hunter Pick and Caden Roper. And that's going to be the half. So it's going to be Remsen, St. Mary's Hawks 34, Glidden-Ralston Wildcats 0. That is the end of the first half. We're going to take a break here from our sponsors. We'll be back with Hawk football.
We put kids at the top of our list, and that is why parents put Floyd Valley Therapies on the top of theirs. Should your child need physical, occupational, or speech therapy or assistance through our pediatric feeding clinic, rest assured they are in great hands. As moms, dads, sons, and daughters ourselves, we know how important family is. Taking care of your family is just as important to us as taking care of our own.
Thanks for making us part of your community, your health, your life. Floyd Valley Healthcare.
Gangler Feed Service in Remsen is your complete farm store. We feed all farm species, and we're a Hubbard, Kent, and big game dealer. Whether it's sprayers, grain banking, corn drying, or feeding your animals, we're your complete farm store, and service is our business. Gangler Feed Service in Remsen. Call them at 786-2234 or stop in and see them. Service is our business at Gangler Feed Store, Remsen.
Word that seems to excite and unite all. Sale. When you shop with the KCHE Shopper webpage, you get a sale every day. It's one big sale on items you already want or need. Restaurants, automotive, recreation, apparel, shopping, and more. KCHEshopper.com. Shopping locally, yet online and on your time. Fill a cart, pay, and print from wherever you are. A sale every day at KCHEshopper.com.
Matkin Insurance in Remsen. Stop by and see us. We sell personal and business, farm and crop, and health insurance. Offering insurance services from a variety of insurance companies. We could find the perfect fit for you. Call us today for a free quote. Visit our website or stop into our office downtown Remsen.
We're back here with about 13 minutes left here in the half. Mr. Hazy's nice enough to bring up the stats, so we'll go over them. St. Mary's only has 6 first downs compared to the Wildcats' 10. The Hawks have ran the ball 9 times for 76 yards. Wildcats 26 times for 60 yards. So 8 yards a carry for the Hawks compared to 2 for the Wildcats. The Hawks are 7 for 9 through the air with 100 yards. Wildcats 4 for 6 for 21 yards. Total plays and yards, 18 plays for the Hawks for 176 yards. Wildcats 33 plays for 81 yards. The Hawks have 1 turnover. Wildcats have 2. And the individual stats, Kale is 7 for 9 in the air, 100 yards. Jensen has 2 catches for 51 yards. Brennan Fish, 2 catches for 20. Willman, 2 for 17. And Brody, 1 for 12. On the ground, it's Brennan leading the way with 4 carries for 43 yards. Kale, 4 for 27 yards. And Brody, 1 for 6. tackles, Jensen has 4, Fish has 3, Wesley Gallus has 2, Willman has 2, Tritz has 2, Ortman 2, and Hunter Pick 2, Groper 1. Jensen also has a fumble recovery, and big Sean Cronin, defensive line, has an interception. So those stats are brought to you by Mr. Hazy himself. Thank you, Mr. Hazy. And we have about 11 minutes left in the half, so we'll continue to hear a word from our sponsors. This is Hawk Football, Fuller Digital Solutions Production.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to provide this video streaming coverage, and we hope you are enjoying the broadcast. Chances are, many others are enjoying it right along with you. If you have a business, you could be delivering your message just like I am to you this very minute. Please contact us for sponsorship opportunities by emailing fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Again, that's fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Thank you for joining our broadcast.
Word that seems to excite and unite all. Sale. When you shop with the KCHE Shopper webpage, you get a sale every day. It's one big sale on items you already want or need. Restaurants, automotive, recreation, apparel, shopping, and more. KCHEshopper.com. Shopping locally, yet online and on your time. Fill a cart, pay, and print from wherever you are. A sale every day at KCHEshopper.com.
Matkin Insurance in Remsen. Stop by and see us. We sell personal and business, farm and crop, and health insurance. Offering insurance services from a variety of insurance companies. We could find the perfect fit for you. Call us today for a free quote. Visit our website or stop into our office downtown Remsen.
Moeller Carpet and Floor Covering in Remsen has provided the best flooring materials for their customers since 1959. For all your project needs, including hardwood, tile, carpet, vinyl, and luxury vinyl, planks, and more. Visit their showroom in Remsen and see what flooring types will work for your home or business. Their team can also complete your flooring installation after your free estimate. Visit Moeller Carpet and Floor Covering in Remsen today and visit them on Facebook.
My name is Justin, and this is my story. I really wanted to learn the proper and safe way of welding, so the Advanced Welding Technologies degree from NCC really helped me learn new and improved ways to do welding. It's all because of my welding degree from NCC.
My name is Tyler, and this is my story. I've always been interested in computers. I went to NCC for computer programming, and while attending there, I had great instructors, a great environment, and great atmosphere. Now I work at Interstates, all thanks to NCC.
Buy, sell, or trade at Swain Motor Company in Cherokee. Take a drive by Swain's today and see what's hot on the lot this week. Call Swain Motor Company to find out more or visit their entire inventory online, swainmotorcompany.com. And for body repair, contact Mike's Body Shop and help with your auction at S&S Auction Services. Swain Motor Company, downtown Cherokee.
At Happy Siesta Healthcare Center in Remsen, Iowa, we strive to provide a comfortable home away from home, whether your needs are for long-term care or rehab to home. Regardless of your level of care, our mission is to provide you and your loved ones with quality, compassionate care in your time of need. An outpatient therapy is available with Remsen Rehab, located inside Happy Siesta. And Happy Siesta Healthcare Center is always looking for quality employees, so contact us if you'd like to work here. Happy Siesta Healthcare Center, Remsen.
Enjoy whole home worry-free internet with Westel Systems. Let us take care of the technology and manage it for you. Westel Systems focuses on providing service that fits your individual needs. It's local, reliable, and worry-free. Rest assured, we make our services as straightforward and as simple as possible. And 24/7 technical support. Visit westelsystems.com and enjoy worry-free internet. Westel Systems is part of a network working tirelessly to keep small, rural communities across America connected. They lead and collaborate on broadband-enabled projects that improve economic development, provide technology for advancing education, and enhance state-of-the-art healthcare through telemedicine. These initiatives, among others, help to connect rural communities and keep them advancing towards a future-proof, sustainable infrastructure. Westel Systems, working hard to connect you to the world. Ask about their worry-free plans today.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to provide this video streaming coverage, and we hope you are enjoying the broadcast. Chances are, many others are enjoying it right along with you. If you have a business, you could be delivering your message just like I am to you this very minute. Please contact us for sponsorship opportunities by emailing fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Again, that's fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Thank you for joining our broadcast.
American Bank, we are committed to making a meaningful and positive impact in the schools and businesses within our community. Like a Hail Mary, throw to win the game. We are here to help you every step of the way to take care of your financial goals. We are dedicated to helping you score big while we strive to make a big impact in our community. American Bank is a proud supporter of the Remsen St. Mary's football and volleyball teams, and we are wishing them a happy and successful season. Bump up the spirit and cheer on the Hawks to victory. American Mink, achieving success together. Member FDIC.
Enjoy your independence at Bavarian Meadows Assisted Living in Remsen, Iowa. We offer safe, comfortable, relaxing accommodations to our residents and an independent lifestyle with assistance in personal care and daily support services. Individual apartments are designed to maintain resident independence with dignity, privacy, and respect. Residents can furnish their apartment with their own cherished items. Independence, with help when you need it. Bavarian Meadows Assisted Living, Remsen, Iowa.
If you're considering a new roof, you want to put your roof in the hands of Dave's Roofing. Dave's Roofing specializes in residential roofing and has over 10 years of experience. Dave's Roofing covers any job from a 60 to 80 mile radius of Sioux City and has a 10-man crew that completes most jobs in one day. Dave's Roofing will make sure the cleanup job is done right afterwards too. And the products installed are impact rated and eligible for homeowners insurance discounts. Look up Dave's Roofing on Facebook and check out the work that's been done and customer testimonials.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to provide this video streaming coverage, and we hope you are enjoying the broadcast. Chances are, many others are enjoying it right along with you. If you have a business, you could be delivering your message just like I am to you this very minute. Please contact us for sponsorship opportunities by emailing fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Again, that's fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Thank you for joining our broadcast.
Welcome back to Hawk Football. We got about a minute left before third quarter starts. We'll recap the first half. The Hawks started the game with a 28-yard touchdown pass, Ortman to Jensen. And it was Ortman to Willman on the two-point conversion, making it 8-0 with 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Hawks only had 3 plays the first quarter. One was a fumble, one was for no yards, and the other one was a touchdown pass. The second quarter was a 41-yard touchdown rush by Fish, making it 14-0 with 7:12 left in the quarter. Then it was a 24-yard pass, Ortman to Jensen, with 5:15 left in the second quarter, making it 20-0. And then Shorg on a 6-yard touchdown run. 2-point conversion was Ortman calling his own number with 24 seconds left. It was 28-0. Looked like that was going to be the halftime score until it was Caden Groper with a batted ball into Sean Cronin's hands for an interception. Took it down to the 3-yard line. Then a play later, it was Ortman to Fish on a 3-yard touchdown pass, making the score 34-0. And we're just ready to start the third quarter. St. Mary's didn't get the ball first. So we'll see what type of adjustments are made. Hawks looked good offensively and especially defensively. Brennan might get a chance to return this. Bounce a couple times. He's going to run it right to the near side. He's got some room. He's off to the races. It's a foot race. It's just one-on-one. He's going to try to get tripped up. He's going to take it to the house. It is going to be a 75-yard touchdown kickoff. So nice job by Brennan Fish. Good job by all the blockers. Well, that's a great way to start the third quarter. So Jensen's going to try the extra point. That's Fish's second return of the year. Jensen's going to kick it through the uprights. So it's going to be Remsen St. Mary's Hawks 41. Glidden-Ralston Wildcats 0. So big kick return by Brennan Fish for about 75 yards. To the house. I don't think he was touched until about the 10-yard line. The Wildcat tried to trip him up and able to run through it. So we'll be continuous clock now to start the third quarter. Brennan was averaging 25 on a return. That one's going to jump up his stats. His long this year is 79 yards. Didn't quite get that, but it was about 75-yard return. So Jensen to kick off. And he's going to boom it through the end zone for a touchback. Such a weapon to have, Jensen there kicking. Start the opposing team all the time at the 15-yard line, giving him no chance to return it. Such a hidden weapon in the 8-man game. So Wildcats going to take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line. So it's going to be Oberding in the backfield. He's going to motion Brandt, fake to Brandt, and give it to Ertz on the near side. And he's going to be met by Sean Cronin. Have yourself a night, Sean Cronin, on senior night. So the seniors contributing tonight. Brody Shore got a touchdown rush. Jensen has a couple TDs. Receptions, and Cronin on an interception, and unfortunately Wesley Gallus on the sideline with an injury. Hopefully he'll be ready to go next week. So Oberding in the backfield. He's going to get the ball, throw it over here to Caden Smith, and Caden's going to catch it. He's going to pick up about 7 yards on the reception. So good throw and catch by the Wildcats there. So 3rd and 4 for the Wildcats. It is football weather tonight. Nice and cool. I have about 46 degrees here in Remsen tonight. Oberding alone in the backfield. He's going to get the snap, a little bit of high snap, try to far side, try to stretch it out there. And he's going to get met at the out of bounds, right at the line of scrimmage by Caden Groper and Willman. So 4th and 4 for the Wildcats. 9:30 left here in the third quarter. It's going to be Brandt with the snap. He's going to try to run right up the middle. He's going to pick up enough for the first down. Nice run by Brandt. Boy, he's been running hard tonight. Right up the middle. The Wildcats came into tonight with the game plan and just keeping the Hawks offense off the field, and they had 33 plays to the Hawks 18, so they did a good job of that. Just the Hawks offense so efficient tonight, scoring every possession except their first. So 1st and 10 for the Wildcats. Oberding is rolling left, throwing out here to the near side. It's going to be incomplete. Nice job by Jensen on the coverage. That was Skinnar on the trying there to catch that. Just a little bit out of bounds for him. This will be 2nd and 10 for the Wildcats. Oberding in the backfield. Take the snap, throw it out to Smith. Nice catch by Smith. Oh, he's a nice tight end there. He's their leading receiver. He's 6'3", 240. Nice size to Caden Smith there. A 3rd and 3 for the Wildcats. This time it's going to be Brandt in the backfield. He's going to try to run to the near side. He's got plenty of room out here. He's going to cut it up. And he's got some room, and he's going to get tackled by Brennan Fish on a diving play. Nice run by Brandt. Well, he's running tough tonight. Wildcats do a nice job with this running back by committee. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Wildcats in the Hawk territory at the Hawk 17-yard line. Oberding this time. He's going to drop back to pass, throw it out of bounds. Had Hunter Pick in his face. And Ty Tritz close to a sack. So 2nd and 10 for the Wildcats. Under 6 minutes here in the third quarter. It's continuous clock. This is Ertz. Ertz is going to run to the far side. And he's going to get tackled after about 2 yards. The snaps are getting a little high for the Wildcats QBs. So 3rd and 8 for the Wildcats. This is Brandt in the backfield. He's going to take the ball running up the middle. And he's going to pick up about 3 yards. He's going to make it 4th and manageable for the Wildcats. So it looks like they're going to mark it 4th and 6 for the Wildcats. So we'll see if the Hawks can get another stop on 4th down. Before that, the Wildcats are going to take a timeout. We'll take a timeout with them. This is Hawk Football with a Fuller Digital Solution production. We'll be back.
Family has been providing trusted funerals since 1943, when Joseph and Adele Fish bought Remsen's only funeral home. Beginning in 1976, Joe's son Joel and his wife Jean continued the tradition of being a family-owned and operated business. In 2009, David and Elizabeth Fish carried the family tradition into the future and now offer monuments. The Fish family is honored to assist you in your time of need, offering care and compassion. Fish Funeral Home and Monuments in Remsen, our family serving your family since 1943.
Welcome back to Hawk Football. 41-0. It's been all Hawks. Have some scores down at the bottom of the screen. Looks like Newell Fond is taking care of business tonight at home. So 4th and 6 for the Wildcats. Oberding alone in the backfield. He's going to look to pass. Looks for Caden Smith. And Jensen's going to break it up. Nice coverage by Jensen. So it looked like a good ball by Oberding. Gave his receiver a chance to make a play. Just better coverage by Jensen. So the Hawks are going to take over on downs at their own 14-yard line. So Ortman alone in the backfield. He's going to motion Shore, fake to Shore, call his own number. He's going to cut it up. And still running. He's going to pick up nice 6 yards. Nice job by Brody Shorg and Hunter Pick on the pull. Let's hope Coach Osterman and Gallus get some of these second guys in here as playoffs are next week. Hopefully we can get healthy. Ortman's going to hand off to Fish. Fish is going to try to take it to the far side, get met by Ertz. He's going to get tackled after a 1-yard gain. Nice hard run by Brennan Fish. It'll be 3rd and 3 for the Hawks. So Ortman's alone in the backfield. He's going to motion Fish. Fake to Fish, run up the middle. And Ortman is loose. He's got no one in sight. He's going to set the cruise control. Touchdown, Hawks. That'll be a 57-yard touchdown rush by Cale Ortman. That is Ortman's 18th rushing touchdown on the year. And Jensen's going to try the extra point. Snap high. Ortman's going to drop back to pass, throw it to Fish, and it's going to go through Fish's hands. But it's going to be Remsen St. Mary's Hawks 47, Glidden-Ralston Wildcats 0. We're going to take a break and hear a word from our sponsors. This is Hawk Football.
We put kids at the top of our list, and that is why parents put Floyd Valley Therapies on the top of theirs. Should your child need physical, occupational, or speech therapy, or assistance through our pediatric feeding clinic, rest assured they are in great hands. As moms, dads, sons, and daughters ourselves, we know how important family is. Taking care of your family is just as important to us as taking care of our own.
Thanks for making us part of your community, your health, your life. Floyd Valley Healthcare.
You sure you don't want me to give a shout out to your girlfriend back home? Last chance.
Nope.
Going once. Jensen on the kick. Another touchback. So 1st and 10 for the Wildcats at their own 15-yard line. They've started the whole night. So hard for an offense to start at the 15 the whole night and get nice drives for 65 yards. It's hard to do. So Oberding alone in the backfield. He's going to take the snap, throw it out there to his receiver. And Brennan Fish on the nice tackle. That was Skinar on the reception for a gain of 1 on the play. That's that wrestling background by Fish there on the tackle. So we're just under 2 minutes left here in the third quarter. That's Oberding on the pass. A nice little quick throw to Skinar again. Pick up about 7 yards. Make it 3rd and short for the Wildcats. So it's going to be Brandt try to run to the near side here, and he's going to get taken down after a gain of 1. It's Roper on the tackle. So 4th and 2 for the Wildcats. This is Brandt in the backfield. Runs right up the middle. He's going to have enough for a first down. Boy, Brandt's been running hard tonight. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. So it's Hawks 47, Wildcats 0. We'll be back after we take a quick break to hear a word from our sponsors.
Gangler Feed Service in Remsen is your complete farm store. We feed all farm species, and we're a Hubbard, Kent, and big game dealer. Whether it's sprayers, grain banking, corn drying, or feeding your animals, we're your complete farm store, and service is our business. Gangler Feed Service in Remsen. Call them at 786-2234 or stop in and see them. Service is our business at Gangler Feed Store, Remsen.
Thumbs down. Usually good for 1 or 2. Welcome back to Hawk football. Last week of regular season for the Hawks. Glidden-Ralston will actually play next week against Woodbine at Glidden. The Hawks have to find out tomorrow who they play, when they play, where they play. Oberding to Caden Smith. Smith on the reception. He's going to pick up 7 yards. Nice catch. by Smith. Boy, he's a big boy, 6'3", 200 pounds. We make it 2nd and 2 for the Wildcats. Oberding's going to run to the near side. And he's going to pick up 5 yards. Wildcat first down. Tackled by Brody Shorg. Give credit to this Wildcat football team. They're still playing hard. Like to see a team that don't quit. Oberding alone in the backfield. He's going to sling it out here to Ertz. Ertz is going to catch it. He's going to fumble the ball, and it's going to be recovered by St. Mary's. That's Willman. Nice tackle by Brody Shorg, forcing the fumble. So big play by the Hawks defense. Coming up with their 3rd turnover. And Hawks are going to take over 1st and 10 at the Wildcat 31-yard line. 10 minutes left here in the 4th. Ortman motioning Shorg. Fake to Shorg. Ortman's going to call his own number. Try to run it up the middle. And he's going to get a gain of 2 before taken down. That's Ashide on the tackle. So 2nd and 8 for the Hawks. They're going to take out Ortman, which is a good call. Let's see if they can take out a couple of these varsity guys, get them out of the game, get them ready for next week. Fish is going to motion Shorg. Fish is going to call his own number. He's got room to the outside. He's going to cut it back, and they're going to call him just short of the touchdown, but we have a flag. Guessing that's going to be on the Hawks. That was a nice run by Brennan Fish. So we got a holding on the Hawks. This is still going to be a nice gain. So it'll be 1st and 10 at the Wildcat 15-yard line. Ortman back out there. He's got the freshman Coink next to him. High snap. And Ortman just jumps on it. That's Smith on the tackle. That'll be a loss of 8 yards on the play. So getting a little sloppy here in the 4th quarter with a holding call and then a high snap. Ortman drops back to pass. He's going to throw it to Brody over the middle. Brody's going to make one guy miss. And he's going to get tackled after a gain about 9 yards. Nice job by Brody Shorg. Just sat in the hole. Ortman found him. So 3rd and 9 for the Hawks. Under 8 minutes left here in the game. So Fish is going to get the handoff up the middle, and he's going to get tackled by Ertz. And that was Hine on the tackle. That's going to be 4th and 3 for the Hawks. So Hawks are going to try to draw them off sides. Wildcats do a nice job not jumping. So they're going to motion Fish, and Ortman's going to run it right up the middle. And it's going to be a touchdown, Hawks. An 8-yard touchdown rush by Kale. Good seeing you. So the Hawks are going to try extra point here. They've had some troubles with the snap. This time snap is good, hold is good, kick is very high. As soon as it comes down, we'll tell you where it's no good. So it's going to be Remsen St. Mary's Hawks 53, Glidden-Ralston Wildcats 0. We'll take a break here for a word from our sponsors. This is Hawk Football.
Matkin Insurance in Remsen. Stop by and see us. We sell personal and business, farm and crop, and health insurance. Offering insurance services from a variety of insurance companies. We could find the perfect fit for you. Call us today for a free quote. Visit our website or stop into our office downtown Remsen.
We're back with Hawk football. It's been all Hawks from the start. Offensively, they scored on every possession except their first. Defensively, have 3 turnovers plus a couple turnover on downs. Special teams has a kick return for a touchdown by Fish. And then Jensen's been perfect on the night with the touchbacks. All around perfect game for the Hawks. 6:49 left here in the game. So now we got some young faces there in the defense. We got Keaton Harpenall, Brady Worth, Garrett, Coink, Britt, Lenny Steichen, and Colby Penning. So Oberding's going to chuck it deep. And it's intended to Smith, and Colby Penning was covering him and just didn't get his head turned around. Looks like it would be pass interference on the Hawks. Colby was there, just needed to turn his head around, and I think he would have been okay. So it'll be pass interference on the Hawks. So 1st and 10 for the Wildcats at their own 30-yard line. They're going to spread the Hawks out. Oberding's going to be alone in the backfield. He's going to drop back to pass. He's going to chuck it over here to Skinnar, and Keaton Harpenall in the coverage. Nice breakup by Keaton Harpenall. So 2nd and 10 for the Hawks, or for the Wildcats. Newell Fonda taking care of business, up 48-6 at home. Looks like KP took care of Siouxland Christian. So I formation for the Wildcats. First time we've seen that tonight. And the Hawks are all over that. Nice job by Ty Tritz and Garrett taking down the Oberding. Make it 3rd and 12 for the Wildcats. Thanks to Adam on the camera tonight for doing a wonderful job. Thanks to all of our sponsors for making this possible. So that's Snyder on the carry. It's going to make it 4th and 10 for the Wildcats. So 4 wide for the Wildcats. Drops back to pass, going to throw it in the middle. It's going to be caught by Snyder, tackled right at the first down marker. And they're going to mark it enough for a first down. That was Wallace on the throw. A freshman. Nice throw by him. Nice catch by Snyder. So 1st and 10 for the Wildcats right at midfield. Four minutes left. This is Wallace alone in the backfield. He's going to throw it out to Snyder again, but it's going to fall incomplete. Pretty good ball. Looked like it was right there where it needed to be. Just Snyder had a hard time finding it. So 2nd and 10 for the Wildcats. I formation. Hine on the carry. Pick up 6 yards, making it 3rd and 4 for the Wildcats. .240 left here in the game. Big man with the carry. That is Daniel Toft. He's a freshman. He's 6 foot, 300-pounder, fullback. Nice run by Daniel. So 4th and 4 for the Wildcats. I formation. A toss out to the far side, and Snyder's got room for first down. And he's going to pick it up about 10 yards, making it first down for the Wildcats. I formation for the Wildcats. Toss out here to the near side. And the ball is on the ground. And it looks like it's going to be Hawk football. Nice job by the Hawks defense coming up with another turnover. Looked like Nathan Britt on the recovery.
Unfortunately, we don't have Glidden-Ralston's team, but thank you for participating. For the Remsen St. Mary's Hawks, Ella Arns, Tessa Bonecamp, Chloe Wirtz, Olivia Fonabell, Kate Frieders.
So 53 seconds left here. The Hawks are going to pick up their 28th home game in a row. And the Hawks are going to pick up their 20th consecutive W. Hopefully after the game we get Coach Osterman up here. Thanks again to all of our sponsors for making this possible. So 1st and 10 for the Hawks. The Hawks are going to take a kneel down victory formation, my favorite formation. Looks like Dustin Pecos, number 88, watching on the north side there. Hawks are going to take the W. Nice way to finish the regular season. It's going to be Remsen, St. Mary's Hawks. 53, Glidden-Ralston, 0. We'll be back to get a recap with the stats. And hopefully a interview with Coach Osterman. So stay tuned. But for now, we're going to take a little break and hear a word from our sponsors. We'll be back.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to provide this video streaming coverage, and we hope you are enjoying the broadcast. Chances are, many others are enjoying it right along with you. If you have a business, you could be delivering your message just like I am to you this very minute. Please contact us for sponsorship opportunities by emailing fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Again, that's fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Thank you for joining our broadcast.
Westel Systems is part of a network working tirelessly to keep small, rural communities across America connected. They lead and collaborate on broadband-enabled projects that improve economic development, provide technology for advancing education, and enhance state-of-the-art healthcare through telemedicine. These initiatives, among others, help to connect rural communities and keep them advancing towards a future-proof, sustainable infrastructure. Westel Systems, working hard to connect you to the world. Ask about their worry-free plans today.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to provide this video streaming coverage, and we hope you are enjoying the broadcast. Chances are, many others are enjoying it right along with you. If you have a business, you could be delivering your message just like I am to you this very minute. Please contact us for sponsorship opportunities by emailing fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Again, that's fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Thank you for joining our broadcast.
Welcome back to Hawk football. Hawks players are going to dance along with the coaches, along with the cheerleaders for raising money throughout the game for new cameras. So we're going to let Coach Osterman show his dance moves out before getting an interview. So we will go over the stats quick. Thanks to Mr. Hazy again for bringing them up. Hawks have eight first downs compared to Wildcats 18. Hawks ran the ball 17 times for 164 yards. Wildcats 41 times for 125 yards. Hawks averaged 9 yards a carry compared to the Wildcats 3. Hawks were 8 for 10 on the air compared to 10 for 19 for the Wildcats. 109 yards passing compared to 59. Total yards was 273 for the Hawks, 199 for the Wildcats. Turnovers, Hawks had 1 turnover. It was a fumble by Fish, and then defensively came up with 4 turnovers, 3 fumbles and 1 interception. Hawks still dancing out there on the midfield. Coach Osterman shaking it. Thanks to all the sponsors that donated money for the new camera. Over $5,000 is what was said on the mic. The players' stats: Ortman was 8 for 10, 109 yards. Jensen, 2 catches for 51. Brody Short, 2 catches for 21. Brendan Fish, 2 catches for 20 yards. Ryan Willman, 2 catches for 17 yards. Cale Ortman, 9 carries for 94 yards. Brendan Fish, 7 carries for 64 yards. Brody Short, 1 for 6. Tackles, Brendan Fish with 5. Austin Jensen, 4. Willman with 3. Tritz with 3, Ortman 3, Wesley Gauss with 2, Caden Groper with 2, Hunter and Pick with 2. And that's the stats given to me by Mr. Hazy. Thank you, Mr. Hazy, on the stats. Hawks got to be about done dancing here. There it is. Osterman's going to give a big thanks to the crowd. Nice job by the cheerleaders, football players. Nice job by Osterman. So hopefully Osterman will come up here for an interview, but we'll recap the scoring quick. In the first quarter, it was 28-yard touchdown pass. Ortman to Jensen, and then Ortman to Willman on 2-point for 8-0 with 4 minutes left in the quarter. That was the only score in the first quarter. Wildcats did a nice job milking the clock, only giving the Hawks 2 possessions. Second quarter was a 41-yard touchdown rush by Fish, making the score 14-0. 24-yard pass by Ortman to Jensen. Second connection through the night, making the score 20-0. Then it was a 6-yard touchdown run by Shorg. 2-point conversion was Ortman on the rush, making the score 28-0. And then it was a 3-yard touchdown pass, Ortman to Fish, making the score 34-0 at half. Third quarter opened up with a Brennan Fish 75-yard touchdown return, making the score 41-0. Then it was a 57-yard touchdown rush by Ortman, making the score 47-0. And then it was an 8-yard touchdown rush by Ortman, making the score 53-0. We are joined now with Coach Osterman, head coach, teacher, and part-time dancer, as we saw there. Coach, want to start off by congratulating you on another undefeated season. Your Hawks played well tonight, contributing on all sides, offensively, defensively, and then special teams there with the return. Offensively, slow start with the fumble, the first possession, but then after that it was all scores. Defensively, kind of got caught up in their time clock management, and it just kind of seemed the tempo was kind of dead there in the first quarter, and they just had the ball so much more than we did. But ending with 4 turnovers defensively with the shutout. So great job defensively, and like I said, the special teams with the kick return. So, Coach, just talk about all 3 phases and how well your kids played tonight.
Thanks, guys. We appreciate it again, your support here. Thanks to Remsen St. Mary's again, everybody who helped with that end zone camera and any donations. Okay, we're super lucky to have you guys as a community. Yeah, I would say they had a lot of credit to Glidden-Ralston. They had a really good strategy. They weren't going to just give us anything, and they knew their strength was definitely the run game. So they really hung their hats on it, and they were able to make a few good plays there and get some first downs. So that really kept us off balance. So kudos to the kids to really get some turnovers and be able to take the opportunities when we did, and kind of had that blitzkrieg right there at the end of the first half that we were able to make a few good scores and really kind of get the game and the momentum. And then, of course, that really good start to that second half, that kickoff return really kind of set the pace. And again, our defense just played really great, 125 rushing yards, but only had 59 passing yards. So I'll take that defensive performance with 4 turnovers. You got to tackle better in some of those situations. I've been saying that all year. Keep going back to the drawing board on some of those things. But, yeah, really happy with how we performed offensively and defensively, and special teams stepped up when they needed to.
Yeah, Coach, I was it's pretty easy to get caught up in them running, kind of falling asleep. But your defense came up with some big plays, especially the batted ball by Groper into Sean Cronin's hand right before half. Big momentum shift. Glidden had some great strategy with milking the clock and offensively, but it doesn't work when you can't get in the end zone or can't keep the ball. So great job by your team. Coach, talk about now the next season and meaning next week's game and trying to run it back, and we don't know who we play, when we play, or where we play. Hopefully we get some home games here and make a nice little second half run here like we did last year. Just talk about now the new season coming up and what you guys are looking forward to and ready to go and stuff.
Yeah, and again, hopefully our play on the field this year has really earned us a good opportunity, and we'll see what it is. But, yeah, those playoffs, I mean, the way you kind of have to view those is one game at a time. We try to have that mentality throughout the year. Of course, it's always difficult to not look ahead, but right now you really can't because it's win or go home, and if we don't have our heads on straight and we don't focus, and we're getting to teams now that can really score on you. There's no two-win teams here. You know, everybody can score. Everybody's got talent. So, I mean, those mistakes we saw kind of in the first half where we couldn't get people on the ground, those will really eat at you. So, yeah, the mentality is you got to keep going with 1-0. We have to make sure that we're ready to go. We're excited for this opportunity, get back to work, and we'll see kind of what ends up going down the pipe for us at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Awesome, Coach. Thanks again for joining us here for the after game talk. I want to thank everyone for listening. I want to wish all the Glidden-Ralston fans a safe travels home. Also want to thank to all of our sponsors for making this possible. Thanks, Adam, for the camera, doing such a great job. Wildcats will be at home next week against the Woodbine Tigers. Hawks will know more tomorrow morning on who and when and where they play. But it's final score, Remsen, St. Mary's Hawks 53, Glidden-Ralston Wildcats 0. And so long from Ryan Hayek.